330 miles per hour versus 300 miles per hour, 1,600 horsepower versus 2,031. This is not a fair fight. Sweden built a scalpel, Texas built a sledgehammer. 7 segments, 1 winner. Let's find out which one actually dominates. The Jesko Absolut runs a 5.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8. On standard 98-octane pump fuel, it produces 1,280 horsepower. Switch to E85 ethanol and that climbs to 1,600 horsepower and 1,106 pound-feet of torque. Koenigsegg also pairs it with their light-speed transmission, 9 wet clutches capable of engaging any gear instantly with 0 power interruption. The engine is remarkable. The gearbox is arguably more remarkable. Hennessey calls their engine the Fury, a 6.6-liter twin-turbocharged V8, and in Evolution form, it has been taken to a level that no combustion road car has ever reached. Precision 7680 next-gen turbochargers, the largest mirror-image turbos in the world. New oval-shaped billet aluminum pistons developed with Ilmor engineering. Titanium exhaust valves, high-flow fuel injectors. The result on E85? 2,031 horsepower and 1,445 pound-feet of torque. Hennessey officially describes it as the most powerful internal combustion engine ever fitted to a road car. On these numbers, that claim is hard to argue. Winner? Hennessey Venom F5 Evolution. 431 more horsepower than the Jesko Absolut on E85. This isn't a close round. The Fury engine is in a category of its own.
The Jesko Absolut weighs 3,131 pounds and sits on a full carbon fiber chassis. Koenigsegg developed the triplex suspension system, a third damper at each axle that independently controls squat under acceleration and dive under braking. Combined with active aerodynamics front and rear, the car adjusts its handling behavior in real time. It was engineered to be as capable in corners as it is in a straight line, and the weight figure makes both considerably easier. The Venom F5 Evolution weighs approximately 3,500 pounds, 370 pounds more than the Jesko. The Evolution upgrade brings a new mode-adaptive suspension system with adjustable dampers, covering 5 distinct modes: road, sport, race, drag, and the full-power F5 mode. Aerodynamic improvements include a new front splitter, dive planes ahead of each front wheel, and tire wake deflectors, all developed with aerodynamicist Dr. Mark Hanford. The result is meaningfully more downforce and high-speed stability than the standard F5. The Evolution is a significant step forward in handling capability, but it is rear-wheel drive, and at 2,031 horsepower, that is a significant variable. Winner, Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. Lighter, all-wheel drive equivalent handling balance, and a more sophisticated suspension architecture. At this power level, the Jesko's chassis composure is the more complete package. Koenigsegg claims the Jesko Absolut is capable of 330 miles per hour, which would make it the fastest production car in history. That figure is based on the car's power output, drag coefficient, weight, and gearing calculations. The top speed run has not happened yet. No closed track, no verified result. It remains a theoretical claim, but one backed by serious engineering. Hennessey claims the Venom F5 Evolution will exceed 300 miles per hour in its low drag configuration. Like the Jesko, that run has not been verified. The standard Venom F5 reached 272 miles per hour during testing, but never completed a two-way Guinness-certified record run. The Evolution, with 2,031 horsepower and updated aerodynamics, is clearly faster, but the official number does not exist yet. There's no verified real-world top speed run for either car. Everything above 300 miles per hour right now is theoretical, based on simulations and claims. Until an actual track test happens under controlled conditions, this segment stays unresolved. Yes, Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut throws out a 330 mile per hour target with detailed aero backing, but that's still not reality. And until someone proves it on asphalt, not on a computer, there is no winner. The Jesko Absolut does 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. From there, the light-speed transmission takes over. No power interruption between any gear at any speed. The result is relentless, seamless acceleration through every range. 0 to 200 miles per hour in under 5 seconds. On paper and in practice, it pulls hard all the way to its theoretical limit. Hennessey hasn't released an official 0 to 60 figure specifically for the Evolution. What they have confirmed, 0 to 200 miles per hour in 10.3 seconds. For context, the Jesko Absolut covers 0 to 124 miles per hour in under 5 seconds, and the Venom F5 Revolution, standard pre-evolution, does 0 to 60 in approximately 2.6 seconds. The Evolution with 2,031 horsepower is almost certainly quicker, but it is rear-wheel drive, which means traction management at launch is a genuine challenge that the Jesko's AWD comparable setup doesn't face. Winner, Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. Confirmed figures versus estimated ones. The Jesko's 0 to 200 credentials are stronger on verified data, and its transmission eliminates the weak point the Venom's rear-wheel drive setup creates off the line.
The Jesko Absolut's exterior was designed with one target, 330 miles per hour, active aero front and rear, a prominent rear wing, aggressive side intakes, and full carbon fiber body panels. Every angle was computed in aerodynamic simulation. Nothing is decorative. It is extreme, angular, and makes no apologies for either. The Venom F5 Evolution builds on the standard F5's already aerodynamically focused body. New front splitter, single dive planes ahead of each front wheel, and tire wake deflectors developed specifically for the Evolution. The result is more downforce and better high-speed stability than the base car. Visually, the F5 Evolution has a long, low, purposeful stance, distinctly American in its aggression. Wide, planted, and designed to look as fast as it is. Winner, Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. Both are aerodynamically serious, but the Jesko's active aero system, adjusting in real time between downforce and low drag modes, is a more sophisticated and complete solution. The Jesko Absolut's cabin is a driver-first environment. High-quality leather and Alcantara, a flat-bottom steering wheel, and a digital instrument cluster that shows exactly what the driver needs. The wheel-mounted mode selector controls the car's power and suspension settings without taking your hands off the wheel. At $3 million, it is premium, but its focus is the driving experience rather than luxury. The Evolution upgrade includes a fully redesigned interior over the standard F5, new materials, improved ergonomics, and an updated digital cockpit. Optional touring seats with extra bolstering are available for owners who use the car beyond track days. The wheel-mounted control allows mode switching through all 5 drive settings on the move. For a Texas-built hypercar, the fit and finish of the Evolution interior represents a genuine step forward, though it isn't quite at the level of European rivals in terms of perceived material quality. Winner, Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. Closer than you might expect, the Evolution interior is a real improvement, but the Jesko's cockpit execution and material quality is more refined at this price point. The Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut, $3 million. 125 total Jesko units built across both variants. Hand-built in Ängelholm, Sweden. Everything about the ownership experience reflects that. Bespoke, precise, and deeply considered. The Hennessey Venom F5 Evolution, approximately $2.5 million for the low-drag Evolution Coupe, the top-speed variant. The Evolution package is also available as a retrofit for existing F5 owners at $285,000. Hennessey is building 99 F5 units total. For a car with 2,031 horsepower and the ambition to break the outright top speed record, that price is, by this segment's standards, genuinely accessible. Winner, Hennessey Venom F5 Evolution. $500,000 less than the Jesko with more horsepower. For pure value on paper, more car, less money. The Venom gets its second point. 4-2. The Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut wins, and this time, it isn't close. More composed chassis, more advanced aerodynamics, better confirmed acceleration data,
more refined interior. The Jesko Absolut is the more complete hypercar by a clear margin. But those two Venom points tell the real story of this car. The most powerful combustion engine ever fitted to a road car, a price tag that undercuts the Jesko by $500,000. The Venom F5 Evolution doesn't win this battle, but it makes one thing very clear. If Hennessey ever gets that top speed run done, this conversation gets a lot more interesting. The Jesko Absolut wins today. The Venom F5 Evolution is coming for tomorrow.
4-2 to the Jesko. But tell us in the comments, Sweden or Texas? Which one are you picking? Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.